This is Dr. Lam, founder of drlam.com and the Adrenal Fatigue Center. Today we're going to talk about different kinds of natural thyroid remedies. Now, many people are put on thyroid medications nowadays by their private doctor once they complain of fatigue and when their laboratory tests come back supporting such conclusions. Now, a lot of times you can see I'm hesitating a little bit because thyroid medication can be a two-edged sword. If you truly have a thyroid problem, then surely thyroid medication is indicated. However, many people are put on thyroid medications simply because they complain of fatigue and the doctor don't know what to do with them. Now, in such cases, you can actually try some kind of thyroid support that is natural to see whether it can help you prior to embarking on a medication program if that is what you want to do. Some natural thyroid remedies include kelp, which contains iodine, and iodine is the building block of thyroid hormone. You can also take thyroid glandular products, which are natural compounds derived from animals, thyroid gland that is processed and is designed to deliver similar thyroid cells as the human and therefore contains thyroid hormones. One of the most frequently overlooked area is to support the adrenal glands. We know that the adrenal glands and the thyroid glands are both hormonally interconnected. A strong adrenal will support a strong thyroid function. So if you have a weak thyroid, it is worthwhile to consider to support the adrenal glands. Now, the ways to support adrenal glands are varied, but you would want to avoid using stimulants such as glandulars as well as herbs, whose purpose is to get the adrenals to produce more cortisol for the sake of energy. What you want to do is that you want to support the adrenal in a way that's nurturing, that is gentle, so the body, its adrenal system, kicks in to make its own hormones and its own required compounds that will in turn support the thyroid function. This is a tricky area because some of these natural compounds, especially glandulars, are purportedly adaptogenic, meaning they're supposed to help the body's adrenal glands to a higher level of performance when it is necessary, and is supposed to be self-regulating. But in reality, we find, clinically speaking, is that this is not necessarily true, especially for cases in advanced adrenal fatigue. So if you want to support thyroid function without the use of any medication, first you should talk to your doctor and seek permission. If your doctor is okay with it, then you can try some of the remedies that we mentioned earlier. But my best suggestion is to always start with supporting the adrenal glands. And you'll be surprised oftentimes how well this can give a gentle, nurturing support to the thyroid. And that's where I would encourage you to start looking if you are on this track. I hope you've enjoyed this video. For more information on this topic, head over to drlam.com, where I've written over 1,000 articles to help educate people. You can also call me at 626-571-1234 for more information on adrenal fatigue and how to navigate it. Finally, if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.